This is Obal. I'm going to go over the Molten Furnace Fractal as a guardian. And you start out by tucking the rocks and wait for RP time gated content. It's fun stuff. You stack here. Stack some might. Wait for the portal to spawn, the mobs to spawn. Use a ring of warding. As they come to block them and CC them. To spam Virtue of Justice. Retreat. Then go up, just kill the vet, just blind them off the start. Just burn them down real quick. Easy stuff. And then run to the tunnel for some more time-gated fun. And then just peek through to see what each room has. Most mobs are pretty easy. You just want to use an Aegis at the start. If you have a Mesmer, the Mesmer should run up first and focus pull them to the wall. If that doesn't go quite as well as you'd hope, you can just binding blaze them together. And if you don't have a Mesmer, you can just run in and binding blaze them together instead. And then you just run to each room. More time gated stuff with the little cart there, binding away, making a tunnel. And some of the mobs have projectiles, so use reflex if they do. Just keep spamming Virtue of Justice. And then the red oozes are really annoying, and it's even more annoying as an NPC aggroing them ahead of time. It just makes it messy. And you want to not attack them like my group there did when they're in the form of a shield blocking, because that'll happen. And NPCs, see, just can screw you over. They just start aggroing first. So this room took us a while because they're all over the place. Because we couldn't group them up because they're on the NPCs. But stuff will happen during your runs like this. So what you do in each room is you clear the mobs, grab a boulder that's in the room afterwards, and then go to the little geyser there, stand on it until you see that animation, and then just drop the boulder. Go into the next room, use Aegis if you got it, group them up, kill them again. Fun stuff. Not really. And the embers are really painful mobs. You'll want to make sure you group them up, blind them, put up reflex, and watch out for the circles. And the other hard group is the Earth Ellies. You'll want to swap the sword focus and run in first as a guardian and draw their aggro to bait their attacks, so everybody else can come in safely afterwards and their initial burst is gone. And if you have a thief, it's great to stealth here before the big mob room. Your NPCs will just screw you over again, aggro, pull aggro off of you. You'll get some, you'll get all, who knows when they'll come. Especially just stealth through and let them die. Miserable death, because the NPCs deserve it in this game. You'll want to send somebody off to aggro them. Put them back to you so you can line of sight them. Put up a hollow ground right at the start, start stacking might, and put a ring of warding up to CC them right off the start. Use just spam Virtue of Justice, use your Aegises up, just burst them down really fast. Have your warrior use Tremor and Warhorn 5, and once they're done you just kill the vet. Shaman, just try to keep them CC'd. Here it's pretty bad. And Thief's great for that, for the blind field. Keep everything perma blinded. And then you get to some more RP, time gated stuff, fun. You can just use stability, run right through them. And then more time gated RP stuff, just run to the door. You have to wait for the NPCs to go in, or they'll probably still bug out the instance because Saynet doesn't like fixing their game. At least things that matter. So once you get in the weapon test area, 2 out of the 3 weapon tests can just be AFK'd. This is one of them. You can just go up in this corner here. You won't get hit at all. People call Zerkers like us tryhards and stuff, but I don't know. Doesn't really look like we're trying too hard here. Then we're succeeding. So once it's about over, you'll want to start to make your way back to the core. And for the first wave, there's groups here, so use reflex so you don't get hurt. And just burst down the core. Easy stuff. And for this weapon test, I don't think a safe side exists. I haven't found it, haven't heard of it. Doesn't really matter because you can just stand there and eat most of them, be fine. You can just jump over them, but the timing's really weird, doesn't seem accurate. You can dodge through them as well. It's up to you what you want to do. And once it's over, you can start stacking white. You should banish the protector away from the core so it doesn't protect it. It just adds more time gating on. We already had enough time gating with this fractal. Finish weapon test, you can just run to the door here and just stand there. You can try hard again here to do nothing and not get hit. And once that's about over, you want to start moving over to the core again, or else you'll get ported to near the entrance like I did. It's kind of annoying. And if you'll CC this protector away, he'll put the ring up which protects it. And you might as well be a dead Zerker at that point since you'll be doing 0 DPS. So you have to wait for that time gate to go away, and then you see it's gone now, so we're damaging it. Just try to keep up reflex. And once all 3 weapon tests go, just stack might. And just burst the core down really fast. Just fight through all the weapon tests. It shouldn't really take very long to do it. You have more RP, time gated stuff here. Towards the end of it, you'll want to stack might. Use an Aegis at the start, because his attacks hit hard, but they aren't very frequent. Use reflex. Use purge if people are burning. And there's not really much else to him. He's pretty easy. And that's it for this fractal.